Hi guys, you're back for another episode of Spidermonkeyeats. Today we're gonna make is a vegan chicken noodle soup. Okay, there is not gonna be any meat in this, but it will pass for any meat lovers craving for chicken noodle soup. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off preparing our vegetables. That's first things first. So we need about a cup of onions. So the best way to do this, to start peeling your onion, is to cut off this end, okay, not where it is growing out of. You're gonna slice that off first. Then what we're gonna do, and we're not gonna need all of this, again, we're looking for a packed cup. Then what we're gonna do is we are gonna cut this right in half. Again, we're putting the flat end down so that this does not rock. Okay, then we'll have two separate halves. The best way to do this, because we want to dice this, is we're going to turn it sideways. I'm going to slice this in half. Okay, make sure you hide those knuckles back. We're going to slice this in half. Then I'm going to make strips, so we're going to slice this lengthwise. Again, watch those fingers. And then you're going to turn it on its side, and because we're going to dice it, again, watch those knuckles. We cut down this way. So this is the best, easiest, most efficient way to cut that onion. Next thing we're going to cut is our celery. So I've rinsed all the celery. We're going to cut off the ends on both sides. We don't want those. We'll flip this around. Do the same thing on this end. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're just going to slice our celery. Next, we're going to slice our carrots. So these I have peeled and then rinsed off. Okay, so same deal. We're just going to slice. Next, we're going to cut our red skin potatoes. So I rinsed these really well. We're going to cut them into about 1/2-inch cubes. So once we get a flat side, we can turn that over. Just like this. We have a large sauce pot here, or this is a Dutch oven. We're going to bring 6 cups of water to a boil. Now that our water is coming to a boil, we're going to add in our vegetable bouillon cubes. Okay, just like making our own stock here, just vegetable flavored. Okay, we're going to put 2 of these in. Again, wait till that water starts boiling. Then I have nutritional yeast, which is healthy for you. It is going to give it a cheesy flavor. It's just really going to bring everything together. So we're going to put in our nutritional yeast. Then I have some thyme, which is really what is going to give this that chicken soup flavor. Some sea salt and some fresh ground black pepper. Once everything's in, we're just going to whisk this together well. Next thing, we're going to immediately add all of our vegetables. Everything except for the pasta is going in. So our potatoes, our carrots, celery, and our onions. The best thing to do is to weigh out your vegetables or measure just like the onion was a cup, just so that you know that we have some good ratios. We'll give this a stir. We're going to bring this back up to a boil. Once it's boiling, we're going to cover it, turn it down to a simmer, and keep it on for about 10 minutes. We're going to use, this is called Pasta Joy. It's a brown rice pasta. If you guys have never tried it, it's awesome. So definitely find it in the store. So definitely healthier for you than just a regular white pasta. We're gonna take 2 cups of this. We're gonna put this in. And then we're gonna make sure we bring this back up to a boil. We wanna throw it in when our potatoes and carrots are almost done, but not quite done. So we'll bring this back up to a boil. And then we're going to let it cook uncovered for about 8 to 10 more minutes. Sometimes the brown rice pasta cooks a little bit quicker, so just keep an eye on it. But again, uncovered, bring it back up to a boil for about 8 to 10 minutes. Definitely make sure to stir quite often just to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. If you felt that you wanted your soup a little bit more liquidy, I added in another additional cup of some water as I was bringing this to a boil. Here you have it, our chickenless vegan chicken noodle soup. Okay, if you guys could smell this right now, it smells awesome. Any chicken lover is going to love this. Okay, so definitely just give it a try. Don't even tell them. You know, obviously they'll figure it out, but it stays nice and hearty because you add those potatoes in there, so it's still a really filling meal. Between the potatoes, the pasta, and it's all healthy stuff in here. So hopefully you guys like this. If you did, give me a thumbs up so I know this is a good one. So definitely try it. Definitely check out that brown rice pasta. If you don't have it, it's not a make or break. You can use a different kind of pasta, but again, adding more nutrition into a basic dish. So if you have any questions, just leave me a comment. I will leave the full recipe in the description below. If you guys never want to miss an episode of Spider Monkeys, definitely make sure to subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.